want to ask this question because you're talking about on weekends, you normally kill, you normally. So initially, you made mention of you had this personal relationship with the pig and stuff. For someone who has personal relationship with them, how do you go about killing the rabbits?
This question, eh? You're not the first person asking me this question because people who know me know my love for animals. And the one who kills I don't kill my rabbits. I can't do it. I don't kill my rabbits by myself. I can't do it because, see, my eyes are teary right now.
Oh. Okay, so it's not every day that you get to see ladies going into farming. And personally, when I saw this lady on Twitter tweeting about farming, I was moved by it. Today, or in today's video, I'm going to look at a lady who is into farming and also into rabbit farming specifically. I'm excited because she's the first lady to ever grace this channel. And you know, I've been doing this thing for over a year now. And almost everywhere I go, they are all guys. So getting a lady on the channel is very fascinating to me. And I don't know, I'm energetic about this video. I'm looking forward to this video being interesting. And I know you guys will also enjoy it. If today is the first time seeing me, my name is Wonsuom. I'm a tax consultant and I'm passionate about farming. And on this channel, we talk about farming in Ghana. Today I have to look at a young lady who is into rabbit farming and inspiring others to also get involved in it. And she's very passionate about it as well. So yeah, that's what I'm going to look at in this video. Kindly hit the red button to subscribe, put your notification on to get regular updates. That's when we drop a new video. And please drop a thumbs up onto the video and share it among your network. Catch me as we get into the video. So I'm here with Miss Pink. Yeah, I know as Miss Pink. I don't know whether that's the actual name. So I'm here to find out from her. Please can you introduce yourself to my viewers?
Okay, hi, my name is Miss Pinky, like you said. I got Miss Pinky. It's not like my actual name, but I got Miss Pinky because my friends started calling me Pinky because I have like pink lips.
Oh,
so that's how I got my name. Today is the first time I'm ever explaining this to anybody. I've never said this to anybody. So I just started Pinky, Pinky, Pinky. Then even as work, Miss Pinky, Miss Pinky. Then it's like people don't even know my name is Priscilla.
Oh, nice.
And lots of people don't even know.
Priscilla Pinky, nice.
Yeah, PP. So in the house, everybody calls me P.
Oh, that's nice.
So they thought it was for Pinky. So now I'm Pinky. So my name is Priscilla, like I said earlier. I do a lot of things. I'm an entrepreneur, if I should say. I'm into theater directing, script writing. Then the part I'm so proud of, I'm a rabbit farmer. I have so much passion and love for animals. Rabbits is not the only thing I do. I have dogs and I have snails as well. But today you're here to talk about rabbits. So that's just a little bit about me. I'm very simple. This is me. Like maybe you get to know me along the line. So
that's nice. That's nice. The part you talked about the theater, she's very passionate about it because earlier discussions on theater, like you'll be amazed about it. But at least those are discussions for some other day. So one fascinating thing that I got to find out about you, and I was interested in coming here, was that it's difficult finding, let's say,
a woman,
yes, who is into farming. Because it's interesting. Because I don't know, in today's world, hardly will you find someone who is young and is into farming, and he's passionate about it as well. So I want to know how did you start for you? Because I know for ladies normally that's not when they
usually makeup, wigs,
then vlogs going around showing beautiful people and stuff.
But with me, I grew up in a family where there is love for animals. My father had a lot of animals. We had rabbits, we had goats, like every African home. We had rabbits, goats,
so like
fowls, different kind of animals. And the relationship between my family and the animals was, I don't know if I should say it was intimate. It was like they were parts of the family. So I grew up in that kind of setup. Then we had to move from where we were and we lost most of our animals. Some people even stole some of them because we were moving. Yeah, I remember one of my dogs came back home and had been stabbed because in the community they eat dogs. So
someone was ready to use it for meat.
Because they knew we were leaving. So we just had to give a lot of them out and then that was it. So I think during COVID I needed to do something about it because my mom is always here alone. So I first brought in my dogs here and I started to do rabbit farming. Honestly, I didn't have so much like knowledge about it, but I'm the kind of person that I always want to learn it. I I believe that if you are supposed to learn from other people, but I believe that if you are in it, once you pour water before Gary and you know, nah, I don't like this, and you decide to pour Gary before water, then you know what you are.
At least try errors.
Yeah. So that's how I do my thing. So one morning I just woke up. I told my mom, I'm coming home. Then I came. She called one carpenter for me.
Let me just. You are coming home. Where were you initially? Like I said,
Okay, so I don't live here with my mom.
Okay.
I don't live here with my mom. Let me just say that. So I told her I was coming home. I came home. Then I told her what I wanted to do. She called one carpenter for me. I went with him to buy the materials. I carried plywood and other things. I was buying nails. So now I know so much about
those things.
Yes. So we came and then we started with one cage. And I went to Gigi.com to get some people who sell rabbits. I went to the farm and I bought my rabbits. I bought them from I bought 3 rabbits at the start.
Okay. And when did you like take over time? I think 2 or 3 years now.
Yeah, 2 and afterwards it has been so beautiful. Like
being a rabbit farm.
So beautiful. Amazing.
Interesting. But you mentioned you are normally busy, so do you normally get time to take care of them?
I'm very busy, so I think I'm home almost not every weekend, but mostly weekends. So when I come home, I pay attention to them. My mom takes care of them in my absence, and then the little girl. So, and with rabbits, you don't have to do so much. You only have to feed them, give them water, and then that's it. You are done for the day. You just have to clean the place as well because hygiene is important. So that's all. It's not really a big deal. Rabbit farming, I feel it's very easy. People should be able to do.
At least once you are doing something, you might be working and also have a rabbit farm.
Yeah.
And it's easier. Okay, so starting, because you said earlier our dad had different animals and stuff. But what made you decide to go in for rabbits and not, let's say, grass cutter or not say crop production? Why rabbits?
Someone came here 2 days ago to buy rabbits and he asked me why I don't have grass cutter.
No, normally rabbit and grass cutter,
yeah, but I'm not rodent friendly.
Why?
I'll run away from my own farm.
Okay.
It's I don't miss rabbits.
But the way rabbits are calm, rabbits are calm. You can also have grass cutters to be calm that way.
No. I've visited grass cutter farms.
Then it's been the one you visited. So you guys can check out my videos on grass cutter farm.
Really?
Yes. The man has in his farm, he can open the cages down and they will not go anywhere.
No, with that it's
even touching them, they will not move or they will not do anything. They're just calm like the rabbits are.
I'm not doing it.
Exactly. That's how people see grass cutters. But you guys should check out those videos. Like I'll link them in the video so you see.
I saw some of your videos.
Like the man
I didn't watch because I watched part of it, but because I have a fear of grass cutters,
okay.
I didn't watch.
But yeah, normally if you start that post farm, they are normally loud. They are always moving around and a bit, let's say, around. But on that farm, like the way a man does it, you'll be amazed.
Every animal has a calm side. If my dog was here, when you open the gate, it starts barking, making loud noise. But once you come in, you get close to it, it starts playing with you. And then when you touch it at the wrong spot, it bites you. I think it's with animals. I have a lot of scars on my hand. I got all my scars from rabbits. Yes.
So you don't hold them well. I mean, their nails and stuff, so definitely.
It's with animals. If it's in its comfort zone, once you are trying to pick it, it becomes aggressive. That's what happens. So for me, I feel grass cutter. I have thought about it. Along the line, I might do grass cutter.
For some of those rabbit farmers, like go hand in hand
with yes, but maybe someone else will be managing my grass cutter.
But you're not ready to
out
of that fear or overcome that fear.
I've tried.
Okay,
I've tried, but
the fear came from normal rodents like the mice and stuff?
Yes, I think that's where it's even lizards. I can't get close to lizards. It's lizards and the mice rabbits from rodents. Nah, not me.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to know. So why rabbits specifically? Because you could have done any other thing. So now Gascata is cancelled out because you have fear for how do you call it rodents.
Yeah.
But you could have done crops. I know you have like a nice background, a
Yes,
backyard
yes.
here that you can done. You could have done crops or something. So why specifically rabbits? Is it that you visited someone who already has a rabbit family, got interested, or
No.
how?
I decided to do rabbits because everybody was doing pork
Piggery.
piggery, yeah, and it was pork all over the place. But rabbit meat is special. It's very high in protein, very low in cholesterol. So I felt that there should be a change. Let's eat something else.
I understand.
That is how come I picked rabbits.
Interesting. And so far, how's the business been like?
Business. See,
Since
let me
COVID
tell you
times till
something.
now? Yeah.
Rabbit's business is interesting. It's very lucrative. If you are not careful, if you are, there are people who have degrees, PhDs, who have resigned to do rabbit farm.
Like full
Yes.
time.
Yes, full
Interesting.
time. If you are not really careful, you would want to stop a lot of things you are doing to concentrate on rabbit farming. Because currently, let me tell you my prices now. I used to grill for 100 cedis, but now prices have increased. So now I'm grilling for 120, 130 for one rabbit.
Oh, that's interesting.
Imagine I get 10 orders a day. How much is that? That's someone's entire salary.
Yeah, monthly salary.
So imagine I'm doing this 4 times a week. That's so much money for me.
And then let's say you're doing it full time. Like,
Imagine I'm doing it 4 times. That's so much money. So rabbit business, I have not regretted in doing this rabbit thing. When I started selling, I realized no, this is really good. I started selling off my mature rabbits. Then someone told me you can sell winners because my rabbits, the breed I was having then, they were very good. So I decided to sell my winners as well. And I realized, okay, this business is amazing. And then I think then we're selling the winners for winners are like the 8 weeks old rabbits. We're selling them for 25 cedis. So if I tell you I have if I tell you I have a rabbit for sale, it's 25 cedis. You buy.
You buy.
Like rabbits, you buy. So
That's nice,
that's how it
But
was.
the people also face a lot of challenges when it comes to rabbit farming. But their issue is about getting people to buy their rabbits. See, rabbits they produce like within a month they are giving birth.
Yes.
And you can get at least 5
Up to 7 liters a year.
exactly. So they produce a lot and people have like quite a number. But their main issue is they're not getting people to
You
get
see,
it.
earlier I told you that I don't believe in keeping large numbers on my farm. Because I feel some people keep the large numbers because they don't have the markets. You build relationships before you get into the business you want to do. I started posting about rabbits before I started my rabbit farm.
Okay.
I
So
started posting and advertising before I started.
because I normally get people who say, normally find your market before you start what you want to
Yes.
do. At times, that's always work that way because you see, the thing is, one, you're not into what you are doing. Do you get it? Maybe you're a starter, you don't have much knowledge about it. So then, how do you go and convince someone that you have market for how do you call it, rabbit before you start rabbit farm?
You know, it got to a point where I didn't want to sell my rabbits because I realized, okay, I have sold enough. And what I did was that I still advertise. Today is the only day I didn't advertise because I'm mostly grilling on Saturdays. I put it up on my status. I killed the largest number and I took a video of it. I post on my status and you think I've killed it. You call me, you want 3, I call one of my friends. Can you deliver 3 rabbits to this person? So if you have no knowledge about it at all, talk to people who are already in business. So when someone says, I want to buy, okay, can you bring me some next week? Oh, of course, I can bring you some. You call someone who is already into the business. Please, I want 4 rabbits. How much is it? 100 cedis. Oh, can I buy it at 80 cedis so we become business partners? That's fine. If you are buying 500 cedis for you, you go back to sell to the person at 100 cedis. You have made profit from it.
Interesting. So for those who normally struggle with markets, yes, there's market for whatever you are doing. It's about you advertising it for people to know and at least getting involved in it. Because people also say, yeah, find your market before you start. That one is there. But I feel realistically, it doesn't always work or pan out that way. Maybe as you start,
Sometimes. as you start, sometimes the market, there are days where I kill about 4 rabbits and no one calls me. Yes, there are days where I advertise and no one calls me. Currently, I have just one in my freezer, waiting for someone to say, I want fresh or grilled rabbits, but no one has. Even though I still advertise. So, if you are a starter, it doesn't. Well, you should have the market. Even if there is no market, talk to your friends about it. I believe that our friends are the ones who
It
can
begins
sell.
from them.
Yeah, it begins from them. And you meet people who are talking about. You meet people who are. You go to a restaurant, people are eating. You can just have random conversations with them. Sit at tables with people. I go to Podbelly. Yeah. So chicken, it is good, but rabbit meat is
I
better.
think there should be more
Exactly.
education about the consumption of rabbit meat. People tend to find out it's not something that is conventional here. Like it's
Yeah.
like an introductory to the whole.
Exactly. I told someone about it, and he told me rabbit meat is for rich people.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Now the person is taking on it.
That was his take on it. I couldn't say anything because that was his opinion. I couldn't disagree with his opinion. He told me rabbit meat is not for me, it's for rich people. Because when he asked me how much, when I started, initially I was doing 20 cedis. One, if I chop a medium size, it's for 5 cedis. That was what I was doing. So everybody could try it. I took it to work one day and I was selling 5 cedis, 10 cedis, 20 cedis. One guy came and was like, hey, it's a phone. That was what he said. 5 cedis is not like for the rich. You can afford 5 cedis. He tried it and he realized it was good. And then subsequently, they placed orders. So what they do at my workplace is that I gave them, I suggested that if you would want to try it and you can't afford 100 cedis, oh, Kofi, this weekend let's buy rabbit meat. Then you tell Adjoa about it. Adjoa, are you in?
So yes.
So you just put your money together, 20 cedis each. I bring you a full grilled rabbit and you enjoy.
Rabbit meat is very delicious and it has
Very,
a lot
very,
of
very.
a lot of nutrients and stuff. I would like to ask this question because you're talking about on weekends you normally kill, you normally. So initially, you made mention of you had this personal relationship with the pet and stuff. For someone who has personal relationship with them, how do you go about killing the rabbits?
This question, you're not the first person asking me this question because people who know me know my love for animals. And the one who I don't kill my rabbits. I can't do it. I don't kill my rabbits by myself. I can't do it because, see, my eyes are teary right now.
Oh.
Because I feel my mom doesn't eat rabbits.
Okay.
Because she feels it's sad. Like, what did this animal do? They're cute.
Innocent creatures.
Yes.
Yeah,
So I call some friends who are available. Charlie, can you come and kill small my rabbits for me? When they come and they are doing their killing, I go to them.
But do you consume rabbits yourself?
Of course, I enjoy it.
So you consume, but you are not ready to kill them.
But what did the fowl do to be eaten? What did the fowl do? Nothing. So that is what I do. I bring people to the house. You kill, then I do it. But I can't kill them. Sometimes I think rabbits have helped me to overcome my fear of dead animals.
Okay. How? Like,
Once I get to a place and the animal is dead.
but maybe before it's being killed. That is
No,
different from.
even if I don't see it, if I get to this place and there is a dead lizard, oh, forget it, I'm going back to my house.
That's interesting.
I had a fear of dead animals. I don't know how, but when I started, I was like, I just have to. This is what I am going to do. So I have no option. The first girl, I didn't touch it.
You didn't ask him to taste it or.
No, I didn't touch the dead rabbit. So it was chopped in a bowl.
As well as how do you kill it? You just chop it. Okay.
Yeah. Then with that, it's meat. So
They say it's meat. But the problem is, the animal has been killed. You are consuming the meat, or you are even seeing the chopped version of the meat. So you are supposed to be cool with.
no, I don't know. I don't know why it's like that. But now I'm okay. Now,
Maybe with time you will get to the point where you'll be able to kill yourself.
very soon. I'm learning.
Yeah.
Very soon. But It doesn't defeat the fact that I love animals. I'm not cruel like that, you know.
I'm not cruel. No, don't say about that cruel. Right?
Oh no.
Well, that's a topic for another. What's your perspective about farming in Ghana in general?
We don't respect farmers in Ghana. Farmers don't have enough. They are seen like unishi. We don't really have anything doing, so you just have to do farming. That is my take.
Okay.
That is my take. I'm not saying that. That is what I feel happens here in Ghana. Farmers don't have enough attention. Poultry farmers have made so much noise in Ghana, but the government doesn't really care.
Support them.
They are not getting any support. People are trying so much. Some celebrities are trying so much for the government to give them some attention. They are making noise about some farms they are starting, but nobody is paying attention because it's a farm. It's not a business where money can go into some people's pockets. So nobody cares. Nobody really cares about it. And I don't know. Farming in Ghana does not have so much attention. That is how I feel. Because once we don't even care where the food is coming from.
Mm-hmm.
We don't even care where the yam. A lot of people don't know where we get our yam. There's no yam in Accra.
Yes.
Nobody grows yam in Accra, but everybody in Accra eats yam. Do you know where yam is coming
People are what do you get bothered about?
People don't.
What they are called.
Exactly.
The most important thing is ready.
It's
They are
ready.
eating.
When you go to restaurants, you don't even care where. You don't sit down to reflect where the chicken is coming from. Our big men are eating and they don't reflect on, okay, what can we do so that we get our own food in the country? We are importing a lot of things into the country because we are not paying attention to our farmers.
Interesting.
Cocoa farmers made a lot of noise and now they are getting some attention.
I think even that one gradually, well, it's even dying out.
Yes.
It's even dying out.
So in the parts of the world we have found ourselves, it's rather unfortunate that we are not paying attention to farming or agriculture. It's when, let me not say this, else it'll be like I'm playing politics. Let me just say it's like this is just supposed to be hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Ex-President Mahama brought guinea fowls and we made fun of it.
Yeah, confirm.
Confirm no way. We made fun of it. Like, why guinea and confirm the idea and confirm. But that was, there is so much money in farming and in agriculture, but we felt, oh, now confirmed the what the confirm. That is what we said. But he had a plan. Because we don't take farming seriously, he died off. And confirming, I took off. They flew back to the
Okay. Another question to be, as a lady into farming, when people find out or when you get to tell people you are into farming, what is their perception?
The first thing I get is, oh, you are lying.
Okay.
It's farmer. You are lying.
You don't believe a lady can, or a lady does farming?
That's what people tell me. But I feel that I don't want to say what men can do. Men can do better because there are some things we can't do. I feel that it's business. Once a man can wear his suit and sit in the office, I should be able to be on the farm to get some grass being wet and then do something for myself. I'm not bothered when people say I'm a woman and I'm doing this because it's an animal, aren't you scared? How do you even feed them? How do you take care of them and all that?
Okay, because it's well, as I said, in our part of our world, it's not that common.
It's not really common.
Yeah, so to find a lady into farming, it's a little bit, I would say.
And sometimes it's because people say you are a woman. Sometimes I go to the farm and I'm like, hey, but what if it bites me? What if something happens? There is no man in the house. And I come back to myself and I'm like, this is what I am doing. It's my job. Like you sit in your office. The same way a man can sit behind a computer and do IT, a woman sits behind a computer, does IT. I can also take care of rabbits. Yeah.
Okay. So, finally, if there is a message you would give to colleague ladies or
other females.
Yes, other females who maybe you see that unemployment issue is
it's rising.
Exactly, and there are people sitting at home having nothing to do. some people can venture into it, but they feel there is no money, or they don't see themselves like as the pedigree I am going to farming and stuff. What will you tell them?
Doing business is no, you shouldn't be like a respecter of person. You shouldn't say I'm like this, or I'm supposed to do this kind of thing, I'm supposed to be selling wigs, I'm supposed to be doing makeup. No. Once you are getting money from it, it's the money. You are not employed. You have to do something for yourself to get money. So whatever it is, I tell people that do what makes you happy. Whatever it is that you have to do to get what you want, you should be able to do it. So start something. You can start. I know someone who started by planting tomatoes in her backyard, and now she has a big farm. Someone who started by planting aloe. I started planting aloe vera, and it became so much. I gave some out to some of my friends because you know, girls, we use it for our hair,
And
our face, and all that. I gave some out. I'm like, if I had the ability, I would process this. If I had the ability, I would export this because I know outside the country they are buying aloe vera. Because I have a lot of it wasting in my house. So as a woman, it's possible for you to do anything and everything you want to do. You can still sit in your office, come back home in the evening to feed whatever animal you have. I'm doing dogs, I'm doing rabbits, I'm doing snails. It's you shouldn't have limitations as a woman. You should be open to everything. The money is more important than the looks.
As you said, the money is more important than the looks. Because honestly, like women of today, or like in our current generation, I don't know. Even some of them, even working is a problem themselves,
Yeah.
and saying they are going into farming, that's like a whole new thing.
If you want to put food on the table for yourself, currently women are known to be momo.
Yeah, so what I
Yeah.
know. Right there's this one, 11.
So
You have to become home for the money.
but you know, as a woman, you should have something for yourself. I would say this about myself that I'm very proud. I won't call anyone to send me money. As a
Make
woman,
your own money.
yes, I make my own money. As a woman, you should be able to make your own money. You should be able to make, and you should be proud about it that I am buying this thing for myself. I bought my first fridge and I was so excited about it. Nobody bought it. And it was, you know, when you work for yourself and you finally acquire what you want, it's not like, oh, into one fridge in Chemi. Then the fridge comes and you're like, you are not picky when someone wants to buy something for you.
Yeah.
I went to the market, I saw the fridge, I'm like, wow, this is huge. The fridge is taller than me. Yes, I
Yes.
bought it and I was excited because it is my hard-earned money.
Yeah.
I bought my TV and I was happy about it. You should be able to do something for yourself. Please, women, we shouldn't always rely on the men. We've left everything to them. Try and do something for yourself. Make money for yourself. I take my friends out to the restaurant and I sponsor. People are like, yeah, woman, oh, I'm like, no, I can match you because I have my money. I'm working
You
for
also
it.
have that kind of perspective, I don't know. Well, but it's nice if like women actually
Yes.
are doing something for themselves. The feeling of you spending your hard earned money, like as in you work for it,
Yeah.
you have the money, you're buying something with it and enjoying it, like it's on a different level.
Sorry.
Like it's on a different level. On a different level. So you end the first part of the video here. You would go and have a look at the farm, look at what you do, and some training or tips you can give
Yeah.
people who want to start as well. Yeah. So catch you in the next video, but make sure you like, subscribe, and share the video with your network. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.